Welcome to Invest. We're talking about investing, finance, and professional development. As the current time of 10:47 a.m. on Eastern Time on September 28th, seems like September is almost over. We are literally 2 days away, or 3 days away, if you count today as a day. But halfway is almost done already, onto October. On the overall crypto market and the equity market, we are trying to resuscitate and rebound across the equity market, up 1% so far, but not really, high, not very prominently. In respect to the VIX, it's also depreciating about 2.7% so far. And on the media front, there isn't anything specific that is really driving the market. It seems like we are still kind of gliding, in levitation mode in respective consolidated level. And for Ethereum specifically, it's 1450 versus 1250, so we are in between, and we're also below the non-substantive consolidated level of 1350 at 1325 and open at that level, and we're still at that level right now. So very, very stale market today. Nothing really is happening. But across the spectrum, there are some interesting news that's popping up here and there. And we have seen this already kind of baked into the market. So one is with respect to the 10-year yields, top 4% for the first time in 14 years, which was bananas, obviously depicting that a more negative outlook for the economy is going to be happening. A higher interest rate is going to be happening going forward as well. Obviously with the lack of tactical proactiveness from Jerome Powell himself, seeing lower levels again, for the market, and also seeing higher levels or just around the same aggressive type of treatment that we've been getting from the Fed so far makes sense, unless, we are going to see some, systematic and more of a progressive approach going forward on reviving the market. But it seems like we're just kind of gliding on a sideways fashion, in more of a decline perspective, right? And then some other news that I'm seeing across the spectrum isn't really that active, but it seems like Apple stock has dipped on a recent report that the company is bailing out on plans to boost new iPhone productions because of supply chain issues, but also with respect to, the supply chain issues is going to hinder the logistics front as well, which is going to increase the the cost for you to produce the same iPhone before, and that could cut into the profitability margin. So it seems like they are not planning on boosting it anytime soon, but they're gonna keep the production level on more of a level head. But with that negative headline, it's obviously gonna drive some sell off, right? And then lastly, I'm seeing with respect to, obviously we saw the British pound depreciate in the last basic couple of days, reaching to basically the same amount US dollar versus British pound, but it seems like it's stabilizing and starting to peak back up again. Um, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. For those that are interested in buying real estate, I think that was like a quick arbitrage trade. For you to deploy a lot of money onto shifting from US dollar onto the pounds in like a quick transactional exchange type of arbitrage trade to generate a great amount of profit, but obviously depending on how much you put in, right? So let's just not no more wasting time. Let's just dive into technical respect to recording time of 10:51 a.m. on the Eastern time. We are again right just on a sideways fashion, trade on the same level. We're about to perform our golden cross on a daily, so that means a leap up is going to be happening, momentarily on a daily. But on a weekly, you can see that we still need to kind of cross down before you cross up with this double head. So it's still bearish. While the monthly, it is looking for some consolidation down, So I do like the fact that we are, 2 out of 3 is more stabilized. Obviously the weeks out, we just need to kind of complete the cycle before we elevate from here, right? On the Bitcoin side, is quite similar, right? Weekly is bearish, but monthly and daily are positive, right? You can see that daily has crossed up right now. It's crossing up as we speak right now, which triangulate into this bullish pressure. But where's the next level of resistance? It's going to be coming at somewhere around 51 out of 70. So definitely be cautious about this. I don't think we will have a strong shot of actually breaking up to 21,500 again in the near term, but more likely to 17,500, 15,500 from here. So indicate more of a sell-off coming. Okay. So across the market is still stale, right? Seems like Tesla is also depreciating back to the normalized level with the surge that we saw yesterday. And I would say across the market is trading very similar in terms of the momentum that Ethereum is trading on. Just take a look at NEO before I leave. It's down 1.5%. Daily looks, decent. Weeks out is still bearish, and then months out is bullish, I bet. Yeah, same thing again. So same story over and over again. So it tells you that short term wise, again, right, should see some bullishness across the market. Weeks out, we should see some normalization down sell, and then months out, we should be ideally green from here. Okay, so appreciate you. Have a good day and take care. Bye.